Right as I start this video, the car starts. Right as I start this video. You may need to entertain something with innocence. It's okay if you have to, it's okay if this takes multiple times. Yeah, I keep picking up on distractions. I also keep picking up on someone learning how to drive. All right, this gentleman who just drove past, he had the car in drive when he meant to have it in reverse. So it's okay if something takes several attempts. But earlier I saw a puppy, and this puppy kept tripping this older man. And it's like, you may need to entertain something with an innocence, meaning be patient with it, play with it, have fun with it. Because if the older man was to get upset with this puppy, it's a puppy. You feel me? Like, the puppy is still learning how to walk. Like, the puppy doesn't know that it's tripping you. The puppy doesn't have the awareness yet. Okay, some of you may have a brand new pet, but it's like, you have divine support entertaining something with innocence, okay? I'm also hearing blind faith, okay? Starting over, Knight of Swords. Starting over, okay? This could also have to do with making a phone call, okay? Yeah, King of Swords, communicating more, or expressing your needs. You're gonna be entering a flow state, okay? But I am picking up on distractions. I didn't necessarily want to talk about monitoring spirits, but you could be dealing with flies. You could be dealing with people being nosy. I feel like spirit was really hinting on prioritizing your mind, prioritizing your world. Okay. The thing about narcissists, the thing about people who have no lives, they want you to obsess over them, obsessing over you. It's neurosis, it's obsession, because that gives them a sense of importance. So don't, you know what I'm saying? Be clear about where you're sending your energy, because yeah, this collective, you're showing up in the Nine of Pentacles. You're the star. You're worth the investment. You're the one everyone's looking at. You're the bee's knees, okay? You're the one that people fall in love with. The Six of Cups. You're gonna have many offers coming to you. The distractions are at an all-time high because something's about to fucking hit. All right, the Ten of Cups. When I tell you this is gonna make you smile from ear to ear, this is gonna make you smile from ear to ear. Yeah, they got people upset about it, but again, it's really not about them. It's about you. It's okay if something takes several attempts. If somebody wants to point out and say, you don't know what you're doing, they want to point out the imperfections. Last time we checked, collective, they wasn't up there doing what you're doing. They're not doing the shit. They're not doing it. If you can do it so well, do it. If you can do it better than me, do it. And that is when you're going to hear crickets, because they ain't up there doing that shit. So at the end of the day, at the end of the dizzy, you know what I'm saying? You're the teacher, you're the inspirator. Seven of Swords, they'll never admit it. Okay, but I want to get back to you. Yeah, stay in tune with the divine. Stay in tune with you and your own frequency. Clean your frequency. And I mean a deep clean. You've been noticing things. You've been noticing things in your third eye. You've been noticing things in your dreams. Pay attention. If you wasn't what you say you are, they wouldn't be fucking with you. Six of Pentacles. If you wasn't the one, Neo, Trinity, they wouldn't be fucking with you. They wouldn't waste their time. Okay? Nine of Cups. Spirit is saying, like, look, this is something that's going to make you very content, very happy, very satisfied. Okay, this may have taken a long time. It's long overdue is what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? But don't harp on, you got to understand, you're doing all of this on top of people trying to slow you down. But it's just what comes with it. It's not about that at all. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, you're still going to get there. You're still going to achieve this. Okay? Tend to your fire. Let me stand next to your fire. That song always brings me to the movie Lords of Dogtown. I love that movie. That brings up my inner teen. Okay, so your teen spirit could be significant. Skateboarding, just that wild and reckless energy. Jimi Hendrix. Let me stand next to your fire. Fire signs. Fire signs. Somebody wants to stand next to your fire. It doesn't burn them, okay? They don't get intimidated by your fire, by your heat. In fact, they like it, okay? They like your heat. They like the way you tell it, okay? You tell it like it is. Okay, you also have this cool, calm, collected Demeter as well. Demeter. That's taking me to Harry Potter. Like I said, do you know how strong Harry Potter is? Like, if we really sat down and thought about it. I remember when I watched it all the way through, from part 1 to, what, is it 8 of them? From part 1 to part 8, I was like, bro, Harry? Like, how did he not go through psychosis? Like, what? Harry was strong, okay? I feel like this collective, you're very strong. You're very strong-minded, even when shit is just not pretty. Even when shit is uncomfortable. I also got with the Two of Swords. Spirit is assisting you with your chakras, okay? Spirit is wanting to open your chakras, okay? That's why it's so important to do those daily check-ins, not just with yourself mentally, but with your body, right? Your body knows, your body speaks to you as well. So it's like, yeah, you're going places, baby. Five of Swords, this is not your energy. It's funny, I thought this said the Six of Swords. You're going places. This is other people. I don't know why I'm thinking about Jeezy right now. If you're looking for me, I'll be on the block with my thing pop, possibly sitting on the block now. I'm a soul survivor. Yeah. Yeah, you survive these jokers. This ain't a game. This ain't a game. Yeah, Joker's in reverse now. Okay? No weapon formed against you shall prosper. I don't give a fuck what it is. Because you got to remember, these people are like, they're weak. You got to remember this. They're weak. They wouldn't want your life force. They wouldn't come for you if they had the strength. You have the strength of thousands. Jesus had the strength of 10,000 people. That's why they came for his neck. And mind you, it wasn't about comparison or rulership. He chose purpose. He chose his divinity. Collective, you chose your divinity. And so energetically, that's going to do things for you. That's going to do things to where you gain spiritual gifts. You gain insight. You gain discernment. You gain intuition. You gain foresight. I don't know if I said that already. But you know what I mean? Like, you walk away from normacy when you choose divinity. Like, hello. Don't be deterred if things aren't happening as fast as you may like. Okay, a card fell, so they said I don't need it. So you need to understand, if something did away, if something was removed, you didn't need it, okay? Or if you lost something, you didn't need it. All right, this could even be like a piece of jewelry, a crystal or something. Like, you didn't need it, okay? Some of you may have recently lost a job. You didn't need it. And I'm saying that from God's perspective of what he's doing in your life. I know it's easy to be like, what do you mean I didn't need it? I have bills. I'm saying it from God's standpoint. God knows you didn't need it because he knows what he's about to do for you next. Okay? Yeah, Ten of Swords. Don't fret. Okay? I feel like another message that came through before I press record, you're being rewarded for all the seasons, all the hardships, all the holidays that you have missed, or even holidays you just couldn't celebrate. You're being rewarded for all those times. All those times. Times you couldn't even get yourself a birthday cake. Times you couldn't even fucking take your girl out. Like, you're going to be rewarded for all of those seasons. 3 of Cups. Cheers to you, collective. Cheers to you. 5 of Pentacles, because I know you've been through the fucking mud. And you got it out the mud. 10 of... I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done. I know you've been through the mud and you got it out the mud. Like I said, if you wasn't worth what you know you're worth, your weight in gold, they wouldn't be doing this. But they will not prevail. Seek first the kingdom of heaven every single day. Your prayers are working. The power of the tongue is mighty. You have what you need. You have what it takes. Be patient with the process. Be patient with you. Align your chakras and release. Good things are coming to you. If you need a personal, you know where to find me. Check the links in my description, and I'll see you in the next one.